Due to the ways in which teens nowadays engage with technology for most of their social interactions, both through content creation, such as popular dances, or content absorption, such as watching dances and playing games with each other. Engaging with technology in the classroom can bring many of these same instincts and thought processes to the fore, but it needs to be managed carefully to make sure that the social comfort doesn't lead to classroom management and like curriculum dissolving. So, an important thing to remember with kids this age is that they are physically developing, they are gaining more muscle mass, and so they have a lot of energy going on from both their hormones and just the imbalances and the fact that they're just growing more capacity for energy that they now have to use. So, a piece of technology we actually use in my class from time to time is the Meta Quest 2, built on the Oculus framework. It is a VR headset that allows for real time motion, perspective change, and we have a few games on there that actually allow them to engage physically. And the programs we actually build in class, and I'll get to that later, they are able to be walked around in physically. So they can use both the handset controls based off classic video game controls, or their own motion after setting a boundary within the classroom. And so it can be really cool to see how they engage with that. They love engaging with it, so it's definitely a huge motivational tool. And it's pretty cool from my own perspective. It's a great way to engage the adults, and many of the programs we use have computer facing, mobile facing forms that will still allow projects to be shared in the same context that students are normally sharing things in their social lives outside of school. So I wanted to talk about the technology we do use. It's more of a whole technology class program, as I am currently a computer science teacher. So the program is called Hello World CS. It's a play on the Hello World program that every pro computer has to run first to verify that it can run a text program. So, because it spells out Hello World. This program includes a CoSpaces API that allows students to both follow a curricular path that guides them through how to build these projects and incorporate computer science technology such as code, algorithms, and interconnected networks between CoSpace scenes. CoSpaces is an application built for the headset. So what we're doing in class is we're pretty much always building what could be seen as, in one way, a simple video game. Connect with many of these kids are engaged with the Roblox, build a game, play the game system. And so that can be a lot of fun for them. But then once they get to wear the headset, these are in projects and worlds that they themselves have created, running on code that they themselves wrote. And so it allows engaging with high abstract concepts such as computer programming to have that physical element that ties into the energy that adolescents have to allow them to connect with things even when they might not be inclined to connect with the academics at the time. So, I mean, I'm, of course, in the perfect place to be all about how cool this can be and how cool it's going to be. I mean, I know there's programs right now where you can do math inside the headset as well, along with programs where you can write in 3 dimensions. It's going to only get cooler. And the physical element that is growing in technology nowadays, especially with haptic controls and haptic sensors, is really going to play a great role in the classroom once it gets there, as it's rolled into there. Because, I mean, I'm already seeing it at the trade shows for the integration of computer science and academics. No, I'm going a little over my time. I just thought I'd provide the unique insight I have into the field just to, I don't know, mostly I'm just excited. I'm giddy to see how kids will interact with this, especially as we don't know what the future of education is going to look like. I definitely know that's going to be a big part of it. Thank you very much. I hope y'all have a good night. See you.